I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes.
Practice with
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are.
You're so good at that.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you...
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food. Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess?
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Sorry if I hurt you. Strength, dwell in this blade. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Guess we can do this.
Wonderful!
Resound, O cry of victory! Hey, I learned something.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Repeat. He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me. Let's work together!
Out of my way! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
I got a little worked up. I feel power running. man, I was just getting warmed up.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you. Oh my gosh!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. Anyway, nice to meet...
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies. Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur. No way! You guys made it! Did you guys run into any egg? Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen...
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one? It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank. That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Hello? Come on, guys! I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Don't get sloppy!
I got a little worked up.
Oh,
Let's get this over with.
together.
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week. The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Come to me. First,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived a lot longer.
I won't lose!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Hallur.
Yeah!
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to... So then you haven't heard of...
Tree barrier.
Some Blastia the tree barrier.
Well, thank you, Professor. Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. And the
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? What happened to looking for Flynn?
I help heal your wound?
Oh my. Why, that would be excellent.
No.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow you.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to...
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not...
But that one night sure was different.
Yes, that young man. If not the barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the... There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight?
Was this knight named Flynn by...
Yes, his name was Flynn Sheaf.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards and...
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but...
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him, don't you?
Yes.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come?
Yeah, Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers.
Carol?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone?
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna... The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the bear...
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get... Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how...
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters...
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like...
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one.
Oh, Carol! Carol!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monster. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff.
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well...
Come on, try.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a pen.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get?
Panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and leluria petal. Why do you need a panacea bottle? A kid came by the other day asking about the...
We want to heal Halur's...
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back...
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a... Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Come on, Carol.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the...
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what...
Yuri, all right, I'll help you out just...
It's settled then.
You're coming too?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it. Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Could you hear that? Ah, so that's why you need... The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then...
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw.
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Wood.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our...
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing!
Talk about mood swings. I got a little worked up.
Don't get sloppy.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you...
Hey, aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that...
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated...
They've gone way overboard.
I don't know.
So anyway, what's your story?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine.
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some...
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Don't get sloppy. The cry of victory! Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I won't lose!
We're done.
I just keep getting...
Don't get sloppy!
How's this? I got a little worked up.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Next up is...
Are we gonna walk around the woods?
No, we'll never find one that...
Yeah?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell...
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear, and they're famous for their terror.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this...
Of course! But I could use a hand from...
I'll help too.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around...
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Oh!
100 years before you can beat me. Hey, I learned something. Hey, fearless leader.
The star always performs the finishing blow. No, that's an...
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink...
Hey, don't go giving my...
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. Hey, I learned something. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that.
Here, let me help.
Estelle, why don't you guard...
Right. You sure it's...
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you... How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head... I got a little worked up.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed...
What? Who
just some guys from the...
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former
I say,
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you up.
shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you...
So, what are they after you for?
It's really just... Anyway, let's... There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed.
Wait!
Ah, you're back.
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and lure. All right.
Yes, please.
There you go.
Now we'll be able to cleanse...
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll...
Oh,
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of...
who, me?
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping...
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halor, restore... Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small?
We'll have to get another panacea.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
But... Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Huh? Whoa! Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way.
Yay! Thanks for making the tree of Halur.
We owe you our gratitude.
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught.
Huh? What did I...
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Man, those guys are a...
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come.
Who's this Flynn?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a...
What?
I don't have a crush.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two...
No, it's not like that.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. You wouldn't want to cause trouble for the...
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to?
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio some... Anyway, let's get out of here before the goons...
Please wait. You deserve a reward.
Oh, please don't.
I will be waiting at my...
Wait.
A reward? What do you...
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Well, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately...
Are you leaving before that young knight?
The situation's changed.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask.
I see. Then it's not much.
Who, me?
But since your friend helped us...
Well then,
No, we can't.
Oh.
But then how will I ever...
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP block.
That's a great idea.
All right, then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into...
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of...
Ospio? Ah, yeah.
The city of shit?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloak, but they're quite creepy, to be honest. Now,
where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think.
Flynn was headed east as...
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have... Thanks. And so... I'm coming for you, Mortio.
This may be a selfish thing to... I'm happy this means work. I haven't known this sort of...
So, Carol.
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol.
Please take care of your...
On second thought,
Why?
you guys would be lost and
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Cap.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to... Anyway, let's...
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He's so got the wrong idea.